Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you this easy diamond popcorn beanie. If you know make a popcorn, puff stitch and double crochet, you can do that easily. I made that brim part double folded, but if you want only one, you can make your brim part less than mine. I put a pom-pom, but you don't have to that. It's so easy. Only be careful to put that popcorn's places. Not so tough. You can do that easily. Hope you like it and hope you will try. Thanks for your watching and thanks for your support. A lot of thanks for your kind comments. If you're ready, we can start to crochet our diamond popcorn beanie. I will use in my beanie Sean Meyer Soft and Easy. It's 100 grams and 100 grams is 235 meters, 3.5 oz, and it's equal to 257 yards, and its color number 51, and they recommend us using 4mm hook for US 6 number 6, and its size is 4 medium. You can wash it in 30 degrees, but not ironing hot degrees, and not put in the dry machine. Its name Soft and Easy, and it's so soft. You can see that. It's 100% of polyacrylic. Now I start to make my beanie from the brim part, and I make the brim part with 4mm hook, but pattern I will change my hook with 5mm hook. I made my brim with, first of all, chain 17. It's your choice. You can make your brim more less or more bigger or double folded. It's your choice. I made 17, and it's 17 is 7 centimeter. 17 stitch is equal to 7 centimeter, and it's nearly 3 inches. I made first row single crochet, you know, starting to brim. After that I will all rounds I will make chain 1 and turn and work with the back loops. You see here we have 2 loops in that stitch. This is front loop, this is back loop. I insert into back loop, grab the yarn and make a single crochet. Insert here, make a single. Insert here, make a single. All the rows like that. Insert into the back loop, grab the yarn and make a single crochet. When I come to the end, last stitch is usual single crochet. Chain 1 and turn, and keep crocheting only back loop. Only first and the last stitch is usual single crochet. And make the last stitch is usual double crochet. We finished the brim part. That's the important point, is which making rows in your brim part needs to be multiples of 8, because our pattern needs to be multiples of 8. So I crochet here totally 80 rows. In my yarn and with hook 4mm, that 80 rows comes to 42 centimeter, and it's for child. But if you want to make it bigger, you need to be multiples of 8. But if you use more thicker yarn and big hook, so you don't have to be need 8 rows, you need 64. Okay, you can adapt that with your size, multiples of 8. That's the important point in that beanie. Now we join two sides together. Insert into the first stitch, grab the yarn and make here a slip stitch. Then this is the finishing row and this is starting row. I will insert my hook that last row's front loop, start row's whole loop, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Insert front loop, insert all loops and make a slip stitch. When we come to the last stitch, insert into the all loops, and here's all loops, grab the yarn and make a single crochet. Then turn it to the back and look at here. It's so clear. Now we turn all around that beanie with single crochet, but I want to change my hook. I take the 5mm hook. I take the 5mm hook, chain 1 and not count that, insert into same stitch and make a single crochet. This is the down parts single crochet. You see here, one is up part, one is down part. I insert into that up part and make a single, insert into here and make a single. So we make a single crochet in each row. Okay. At the end of, you will count your stitches. It's need to be multiples of 8. I make my single crochets after turn to you. I make my single crochet and insert into the first single and join with a slip stitch. We have multiples of 8 stitches. So we start the first round, chain 2 and not count, yarn over, insert into the same stitch and make a double crochet. Yarn over, insert into the second one, grab the yarn and pull it. Yarn over, insert into the same stitch and pull it. So I have 5 loops on my hook, pull through 4 of them, pull through 2 of them. Then make a double crochet next stitch. Make a puff stitch with 2 pull off. This is 1 and this is 2. Pull through and pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is double crochet. 6 stitch is puff stitch. Pull it, yarn over and make one more pull it. Pull through 4 of them, pull through 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and make a double crochet. And the 8th stitch, make here 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Lose that loop and insert into the first, grab that loop and make a popcorn and lock with a chain 1. Then again start with double crochet. Second one is a puff stitch. 1, yarn over, insert into the same, and 2, pull through 4 of them, pull through 2 of them. Make a double, make a puff, then make a double, then make a puff, 1, 2, pull through 4, pull through 2, then make a double, and the 8 of popcorn, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pull that loop and insert into first one, take this loop in it and locked with a chain 1. That's the first row. Double crochet, puff stitch, double crochet, puff stitch, double crochet, puff stitch, and the 7th stitch is double crochet, 8th stitch is popcorn. I finished that row like that after turn 2. I made the last stitch popcorn and not count that chain 2, join with a slip stitch that first double crochet. Now we make a diamond shape, so we increase that popcorns with that 2 sides. So this is the last popcorn. After that stitch must be a popcorn. So I will start that first stitch with popcorn this time. Okay. Chain 2 and not count, yarn over and insert into same stitch and make 5 double crochet. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert into the first stitch, take this loop and locked with a chain 1. Yarn over. That time make a double crochet on that puff stitch previous rows. Then make a puff stitch on double crochet. Then make a double crochet on the puff stitch, third one. Fourth one a puff stitch. We put a puff stitch on double crochet, put a double crochet on the puff stitch. So I will make here a popcorn because we make a diamond. So here is double crochet. So I make here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitch, double crochet puff, double crochet puff, double crochet. Now now make here 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert here, take it, yarn over and not make here, insert into that popcorn's stitch a double crochet. Then make a popcorn on that first double crochet. Make 5 double crochet, 4 and 5, locked with chain 1. Now we start with double crochet, put a double crochet that previous rows puff stitch, then make a puff 1 and 2, pull through 4 of them, pull through 2 of them, then make a double crochet, then make a puff stitch 1 and 2, pull through, then make a double I make here 5 stitch. Now 3 is here, 1 is popcorn, 1 2 3 4 and 5, locked with chain 1, not here, insert here, make a double crochet on the popcorn of previous rows, then make a popcorn, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Insert first, take this loop and make a popcorn. We complete that 8 stitch, you know, double puff, double, then popcorn, double, popcorn. So we have 8 stitch every set. Now we start with double crochet, after make a puff on the double crochet, after double crochet, puff, double crochet, and put the popcorn, double crochet, popcorn. That's the second rounds. I finish that round after turn to you. I come to the end. You remember we made the first stitch popcorn, so we complete that popcorn with that diamond shape. Last stitch, yarn over and insert here and make a double crochet between the 2 popcorn, you remember, and join with a slip stitch. We complete the round 2. Now chain 2 and not count that. That round we make the popcorns, 1 is before that popcorn comes here and that popcorn comes here, so that come to diamond shape. So here I will make here, you remember we make a puff stitch on the double crochet, so here comes to puff stitch, so I make here a double crochet on that popcorn, yarn over and insert into the same stitch and make a double crochet, then yarn over and make the second stitch a popcorn, 1 2 3 4 and 5, lose that loop, insert into the first one, take it and make a popcorn, yarn over and make a double crochet on that previous row's puff stitch, then make a puff, 1 and 2, pull through 4, pull through 2, then make a double crochet. And look at here, we make a popcorn before double crochet, so we make a popcorn here to have diamond shape. For have a diamond shape, here a popcorn we need 1 2 3 4 5. Actually we slide that popcorn's places. Now we make a double crochet on popcorn, make a puff on that double crochet, 1 and 2, pull through 4, pull through 2, and make a double on that puff, on that popcorn, sorry. So we slide that popcorn next stitch and make a 5 double crochet in that stitch, 3 4 and 5, lose that loop, insert here, take this loop and make a popcorn. We count that stitch, 1 is popcorn, 1 is double, 3 is here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's the one set, and start to complete that, start to make it that diamond shape. So we keep crocheting a double crochet, next stitch, puff, a double, then make here a popcorn, 1 2 3 4 and 5, lock it with chain, and make a double crochet on that popcorn. Not make your double crochet that space, make double crochet in that little stitch you have on that there popcorn. Make a puff, make a double, not that space here, then make a popcorn. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I complete that round. When I come to the end, I will turn to you. I come to the end, make the popcorn, then come here and make a double crochet on the previous row's popcorn, and the last stitch we make here a puff stitch, 1 and 2, pull through 4, pull through 2, and our first stitch, you remember, double crochet and join with a slip stitch and complete that set and the third round. Now we slide that popcorn on that double crochet. So on that puff stitch, on that double crochet, I will make here a puff stitch, on that popcorn a double crochet, here a popcorn, chain 2 and not count, yarn over and insert into same stitch, pull it, yarn over and pull it, pull through 4, pull through 2. This is first stitch, yarn over and insert into the top of that popcorn, grab the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, and make a popcorn on that previous row's double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert into first one, here, insert into first one, take this loop and locked with chain 1. Then next stitch a puff stitch, so I make here a double crochet. Look here, I slide that popcorn here, so make a popcorn on that double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert into first, locked with chain 1, yarn over and insert into that popcorn, stop and make a double. Make a puff on that double, 1, 2, pull through 4, pull through 2. Make a double on that puff, make a puff on that double, 1 and 2, make a double on that popcorn and make a popcorn on that double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert into first, take and yarn over and make a double crochet on that puff stitch and complete that set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 stitch, that's the set. Now start a new set, make a popcorn, double, puff, double, puff, double and make a popcorn, then make a double and complete that set. Make a popcorn here, three, 4 and 5. Insert into first one, then start with a double crochet. Always make a double crochet on the popcorns, then make a puff, make a double, make a puff, make a double, make a double. That's your control point. You can that and make a double crochet on the popcorns. 4 and 5. Then make a double on that puff and complete that set. Keep crocheting like that. I come to end and turn to you. I come to end, make here a puff stitch and make a double crochet on that puff and join with a slip stitch that first stitch. And we finished the increasing of our diamond. Now we start to decreasing and close that diamond, so we repeat that third row on the fifth row again. So when we decrease, we close that diamond, we make a popcorn before row. So in this row we will make a popcorn before that popcorn. So chain 2 and I will make a double crochet on that puff stitch, yarn over and make my popcorn on that double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert into the first one and block with a chain. Then yarn over and make a popcorn make a double crochet on that popcorn, as same as third round. Then yarn over and make a puff stitch on that double crochet, then make a double crochet on that popcorn, then make a popcorn that double crochet and close that diamond. 5 double on it, 3, 4 and 5. Lock that and make a double here, make a puff here, make a double here and make a popcorn on that double. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert into first one and close and make a double crochet on that popcorn, make a puff and make a double crochet here and keep control. First stitch is popcorn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and we complete that set and repeat that the third round. I complete that and turn to you. I complete the 5th round, make the last popcorn and make here a double crochet and make a puff stitch. Here is double crochet, insert into here and join with a slip stitch. So we do the same thing on the third round, like that. Third and fifth is equal. Now 6th and the 2nd is equal. Okay, now we get that popcorn on that double crochet. So chain 2 and not count, yarn over and make on that double crochet 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert into the first one and locked with chain 1. Then make a double crochet on that popcorn. Then make a puff on that double. Make a puff, make a double on that puff. Make a puff on that double. Then make a double on that popcorn and make a popcorn that double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert into the first one and locked it. Then make a double crochet, previous row's puff stitch, then make a popcorn again. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then make a double crochet, puff, double, puff, double, and make a popcorn. Do the same thing on the second round. I complete that and turn to you. I complete that 6th round and make here a double crochet, then join with a slip stitch. Now we turn back to the first round, do the same thing here. So we make here popcorn between that. So chain 2, yarn over and make a double crochet on that popcorn. This is first one. Second one, puff stitch, same as first round. Third stitch is double crochet. Fourth is puff. Fifth is double crochet. Sixth is puff. Seventh is double crochet. And the 8th one is popcorn. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert into the first and locked with chain 1. Then double puff, double puff, double puff, double, and make a popcorn between that 2 popcorn. Do the same thing, same as first round. I complete that 7th round after turn 2. I come to at the end, make here 7 stitch, and the last is between that 2 on that double crochet a popcorn, last stitch, 3, 4 and 5. Locked with chain 1 and join with a slip stitch. We complete the diamond. Now we will crochet few rows with 1 double crochet, 1 puff, chain 2 and not count. We made a double crochet before row, so we make here a puff stitch. We make here a puff, make a double, make here double, make a puff, made here puff, so we make a double. So we put a puff stitch on double crochet, we put a double crochet on puff stitch. We keep crocheting few seconds. I will turn to you. I crochet 1 puff, 1 double, 1 puff, 1 double, and be careful that put the puff, put the double on the puff, put the puff on the double. I complete that 8th round and make here 1 last stitch double crochet and join with a slip stitch. Now we start to decrease our Beanie's top. Chain 2 and not count, yarn over, insert into the first stitch, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into next and pull through 2, pull through all together, yarn over, insert into next, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through all together. We decrease that all the stitch 2 to the 1 stitch. I do the same thing all the stitches. I finish that and turn to you. I come at the end, left here 2 stitch, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through all together and insert into the first and join with a slip stitch. Now chain 2 and not count, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the next and pull through 2, pull through all together. Do the same thing 2 rounds more. Okay, after that we close the top. I finish that round, so we totally make 3 decreasing rounds and join with a slip stitch, then cut with long tail, lose that loop and insert that every stitch. You can do that with needle, but you can do that like that. Then insert that tail in that loop and pull it, close that top like that. Take this inside and lock that top of that head. It's ready. It's so easy. I make a big pom-pom for it. If you want, you can put it on. If you don't want, you can use like that. It's, I think, easy, but only be careful with that. Put the popcorn's place. After that, it's easy, and it's I think so good. I hope you like this tutorial too. If you have any questions, please leave me comments and don't forget subscribe to my channel. You can reach me on Instagram, on Facebook and on Pinterest as the same name, Crochet with Gigi. Hope to see you in new videos. Have a nice day. Bye bye.